What is up, Seton Hill family? Hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. If it's your first time on the channel, my name is Steven. We are an audio production company, and I review and analyze all things music. Today, we are checking out Loggins and Messina. We're looking at Danny's song. Now, I did a little bit of research because I was like, Loggins, apparently Kenny Loggins wrote this tune along with Jim Messina, I believe. But y'all correct me. I'm probably jacking that name up. But we did check out Danger Zone from Kenny Loggins, but that's the only other video I have. And I've never heard this tune, but quite a few of y'all said to check it out. All right, guys, a couple ways you can support the channel. The main way is to become a channel member right here on YouTube. What are you guys waiting on? Come on. What that does is give you access to members-only videos and other exclusive perks. As of now, I have over 100 members-only videos that are not available to the public, and I add to that periodically. Also, if you dig what I'm doing, you can head on over to Buy Me a Coffee for a one-time donation. But y'all know the drill. No expectations, no obligations, and it's always appreciated. Never put yourself in a financial bind. I do not want that. We now have merch here on the channel. Pick you up some of that Seton Hill swag. We got t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, tumblers, and stickers. A bunch of different colors, a bunch of different sizes. Something for everybody. Channel members do receive a discount on all merchandise. Just my way of giving back and saying thank you. All right, y'all. I cannot wait to check this out. So many of y'all reached out and said to give it a listen. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. Loggins and Messina with Danny's song. So many of y'all reached out, said to check this out. I cannot wait. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got going on. Let's roll.
People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one.
Come
and
on.
We've just begun.
With that acoustic.
Think I'm gonna have a son.
Oh, snap.
He will be like she and me, as free as a dove, conceived in love. Sun is gonna shine above. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. And everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Seems as though a month ago I was...
Dude, hey. We checked out Danger Zone from Kenny Loggins, like I said. This is a completely different feel. Got that acoustic, you know, soft melody. Very cool lyrics so far. I think he's talking about having a child, having a son, and he's talking maybe to his wife or something. I don't know. And he's saying like, but more or less, even though we ain't got money, what'd he say? Everything's gonna be all right, basically. How true is that, man? We're gonna dig into those lyrics some, but I just wanted to touch on them for a second, man. Very beautiful, and I love the melody of this.
Everything's gonna be alright. Seems as though a month ago I was beta guy, never got high. Oh, was a sorry guy.
Man.
But now I smile, a face, a girl that shares my name. Yeah, now I'm through with the game. This boy will never be the same. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. And everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Pisces, Virgo rising is a very good sign. Strong and kind, and the little boy is mine. I see a family where there once was none. Now it
Love those
just
strings.
begun. Yeah, we're gonna fly to the sun.
So this is such a beautiful song and not what I was expecting at all, to be honest. Here's the thing about money, man. I've said this before. Like, a lot of people make the argument that, money brings happiness. Money brings freedom. Money brings that you have the freedom to do the things that you normally wouldn't have to do. But at the same time, if money brought happiness, then every celebrity, every billionaire, every athlete, all of them would be extremely happy. They would be, you know, a lot of times you hear about them ending their lives and things like going through depression and various things. And it's tragic because at the end of the day, man, when I look back on my life, some of my most happiest memories are the simple things. A smile, going to the park with my children, um, a warm sunny day down at the lake, sitting out on the front porch with my grandpa. Had nothing to do with money. It's about faith, family, and relationships, guys. And money comes and goes. If God forbid something happens tomorrow and I were to get like a cancer diagnosis, everything I've saved my entire life is gone. The money, and you can't take it with you, man. So, whew, I'm telling you, man, this is hitting deep.
Yeah, we're gonna fly to the sun. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything
Come on,
will
man.
bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise,
Love that.
you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Love the girl who holds the world in a paper cup.
Wow, what a line.
Drink it up. Love her and she'll bring you luck.
Oh, man.
And if you find she helps your mind, buddy, take her home. Yeah, don't you live alone.
Man, hey, that's deep right there. He said, if you find she helps your mind, then bring her home. So many people are looking for peace. They're not looking for combativeness and argumentative. And that goes for anybody, any type of relationship, friendship, marriage, whatever, man. That line right there hits deep, man, because life is short and you don't want to spend that time, in an argumentative state or frustration. You want to spend that time as peaceful as you can because life is full of ups and downs. That's hard to navigate. It's hard enough on its own, All right, let's keep rolling.
Love her and she'll bring you luck. And if you find she helps your mind, buddy, take her home.
Come on.
Yeah, don't you live alone. Try to earn what lovers own. And even though we ain't got money,
Those harmonies.
I'm so in love with you, honey. And everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright.
Ooh. Beautiful, man. Let's go. Man, this song hits deep because there is no amount of money that can replace peace of mind. There is no price that you can put on happiness. And y'all know I say this all the time, but my happiness comes from Jesus Christ. First and foremost, and then my family. But at the same time, someone else in life, you can't depend on someone else for your happiness. That's not their responsibility. Whether that be a spouse or anything. You're there to build each other up, but your happiness is your own. You can't make someone else happy and someone else cannot make you happy. That's just not how it works. A lot of people go into relationships thinking like, this person will make me happy, or when I have a kid, then I'll be happy. Um, Contentment and happiness, it doesn't happen like that, man. So, shoo-wee. Hey, this was a powerful one, man. I love the feel of this. The laid back feel, the acoustic, the strings, absolutely beautiful. Hope you enjoyed it. Such a beautiful song that at the end of the day, it just reminds me to have gratitude and be grateful for the blessings that I do have in my life, man. This was a different side of Kenny Loggins, man. I definitely got to check out more from him. Shoot down your recommendations in the comments below. Thanks so much for hanging out. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.